The message arrived at 7:12 p.m. It stated, "I borrowed your ring for the party." That single word, borrowed, was sharper than a blade. She didn't ask or even pretend to seek my permission. She simply informed me as if my possessions and my personal history were already hers to claim. That's when I called my attorney. My voice was steady and my tone was deliberate. "I need to file a report for the theft of the pink diamond ring valued at $3 million. 1 hour later, the police raided her party. That ring was more than just jewelry. It was a testament to blood, sweat, and legacy. My late husband gifted it to me on our 26th anniversary, a promise forged in stone. And fire pink diamonds don't fade, they burn. I wore it through every hardship, his illness, his passing, and the nights when grief consumed me. That ring remained a constant reminder of an unwavering love. And now my son's spouse flaunted it like a common bauble. The warning signs were always there. The first time I met her, she was polished to perfection. Expensive perfume and a smile that didn't reach her eyes. She kissed my cheek, called me mom, and then her gaze drifted past me to the chandelier, the paintings, and the safe hidden behind oak paneling. I tried to convince myself I was overreacting. My son was happy, and that was enough. But the greed in her eyes never faded. She would say things like, "One day all this will be ours, not yours, not his ours." My son would laugh it off, but I never did. Then came the smaller thefts. A silk scarf went missing. A gold bracelet was never returned. I once asked her about it casually, and she smiled. "Oh, I thought you gave it to me. You're so generous." I held my tongue, and I waited because women like her don't stop. They escalate, and when they do, you have to be ready. So I prepared in silence. I had the diamond reevaluated, filed the appropriate paperwork, registered its value with my insurance company, photographed every angle, and logged every serial number on paper. The ring was an impenetrable fortress, and I maintained that fortress, waiting for the inevitable storm. The storm came that night. She thought she was clever, sending that smug message minutes before the party. She wanted me to panic too, remain silent to let her show off in front of her friends with something that didn't belong to her. But silence is also a weapon. I didn't text back. I didn't warn her. I didn't give her an opportunity to cover her tracks. Instead, I set the trap. The raid hit like thunder. Blue lights flashed against the manicured hedges. Officers poured into the house, their voices cutting through the music. Guests froze, champagne glasses suspended in midair, laughter turning into gasps. And there she stood in the center of the room, the ring gleaming on her hand, spotlighted like a thief caught in a staged play. The officers didn't hesitate. They had the report match the description and confirmed the registration. The pink diamond belonged to me, not her, not them. Her face went pale. This is a mistake, my mother-in-law. She allowed me to. I stepped into the doorway, calm and composed. My presence more impactful. Then a shout, "No!" I said I did not. The silence that followed was perfect. Every guest watched her unravel every whisper, tearing her to pieces. The police took the ring, documented everything, and filed the theft. I did it. Asked them to arrest her. Not yet. Watching her squirm under there, watchful eyes was a sufficient punishment for one night. But the damage was done. My son called me after midnight, his voice trembling. "Mom, what happened?" She's saying, "You set her up." I replied calmly, "No, she set herself up. She took what wasn't hers. I simply reminded the world who the ring belonged to." He tried to defend her, but his efforts were half-hearted and broken. I let him. I didn't need his approval. The truth was already spreading through their social circles of thief and designer heels. Daughter-in-law caught in the act. She wanted to be in the spotlight, and now she was in police reports and gossip in this race. Did I enjoy it? Yes, because betrayal deserves to be brought to light. It deserves exposure, and she betrayed not just me, but my son, my husband's memory, and her family name. She thought she could wear my life on her finger. She forgot that I still own my life. The consequences were swift. Invitations ceased. Friends avoided her even. Her own family spoke with shame. The ring was returned to me, unharmed, secured once more in velvet, steel. But more importantly, I regained my peace. No more forced smiles at my dinner table. No more greedy eyes lingering on what is mine. She tried to steal my past instead. I stole. For future, I sit now with the ring in my palm. The pink diamond catching the light. It burns as it always has, steady, unbroken and untouchable. And I think of her laughter, her arrogance, her message, dripping with entitlement. I borrowed your ring for the party. Borrowed, no, my dear. You stole it, and I made sure the entire world saw you for what you are. That was my revenge, not just reclaiming what was mine.